Little entrepreneurs are made in the Girl Scout cookie program, which is the largest entrepreneurial program for girls. Joining us are Stephanie of the Girl Scouts of Southwest Texas and Jesse of the Magnolia Pancake House. All right, so Stephanie, what is the Girl Scout Cookie Flavor Fest?
Yeah, so this is the 4th annual Flavor Fest. It's a citywide event where Girl Scouts of Southwest Texas has reached out to local businesses. We have about 24 partners this year, so it's our largest ever.
Okay.
And
it just seems like it's getting bigger and bigger.
It is. It gets bigger every year. We survived COVID, and now we're coming out with a bigger event.
Thankfully we did, right?
For sure. And so we have venues, bars, breweries, restaurants, bakeries. They are creating cookie-inspired desserts, pairings, drinks, you name it, to really help kick off and finish the tail end of our cookie season.
Just expanding, and it's so good for the girls with the entrepreneurship and learning how to do that. It's great. Okay, so love this. What flavor are we making today, Jesse?
Well, today we're working with the Samoa cookie. It's my personal favorite cookie. And we're doing a traditional Belgian waffle.
It's mine too, by the way.
Yeah, it's hard not to enjoy that. I'll have you go ahead and start the waffle. Just pour it in the center there.
Just pour it in the center. You know what? I feel it's hot.
There you go.
And right about there. How about that?
Maybe a little bit more.
A little bit more, okay. See, that's why Jesse's the pro and I'm not. Okay, so this is just the regular Belgium.
This is our traditional Belgian mix that we use in the restaurant for all the waffles that we make.
Right.
And we're just going to drop that hammer down there. Just go ahead and turn it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh,
it's there
we go.
And then we got about 2 minutes before that, sir.
Even I could do it, Jesse. Okay. I did get a little bit on the outside.
It'll work its way out. We'll be okay. Yeah.
Okay. So we've got one for TV purposes here, right? This is the one you brought. Yeah. And so what's the first thing I need to do with this?
So go ahead and grab that chocolate over there. We're going to do the ganache here, and you'll just go ahead and squeeze that bottle.
What's the difference between, did you say ganache?
It's a ganache, yes.
What's the difference between that and just regular old chocolate
Just
syrup?
the process that we use to create that is really not much difference, to be frank with you.
Yeah.
The chef would have a little more information on
I'm
that.
sure.
Yeah.
I'm sure.
So you got a good hefty amount there. Yeah.
Is that okay?
That looks great.
Okay.
Yeah,
all right.
Go ahead and grab yourself a handful of that
These are
coconut there, toasted coconut. Yeah, just like you'll find on your Samoa.
Me being a rookie, I would think that you would put this on last.
It either way is fine. You know, we want it to look like the as close to the Samoa cookie as possible.
Okay.
Well, we'll get a nice little rich amount of the caramel. Go ahead and grab that caramel.
Oh, grab the caramel. Okay. And you know what I'm going to do? Just is to kind of go the opposite direction. And this comes out a little bit easier.
It's a little bit hotter, so
now is it time for the whipped cream?
Go right ahead and put that right in the center.
This is where it gets real tricky. This is where it gets tricky here, okay? Because too much is too much.
You can't have
enough is too
whipped
little.
cream. You knock yourself out, Paul. Oh, you're a pro.
Okay, there we go.
Grab yourself a cookie, and layer it on top, and we've got our Samoa waffle.
Oh, no.
Yeah, there you go.
There you go. Almost a perfect dismount right there. You know, that was a lot of fun, and I bet you it takes great. Hey, how long are these going to be available, by the way?
So we're participating as we do every year, and I think it runs to the 26th. Honestly, we do them until we run out of cookies.
Okay, so do it till run out of cookies, at least through the 26th, I guess?
At the very least through the 26th, yeah.
Oh, okay, and Stephanie, how does Flavor Fest, how does it benefit the Girl Scouts? I guess in just so many ways, right?
Right, well, so our local businesses are supporting the local girls. So every business who's partnering with us, they've bought Girl Scout cookies from a Girl Scout here in San Antonio.
Right.
And so then we're fueling more cookie sales for our girls so that they can earn that money for their leadership journeys. And then it also is a great way to have the public keep talking about the cookie program so that they understand there's only a couple more weeks left to get their hands on the delicious cookies, and then they're gone until next year. So we want to make sure everybody, if they haven't yet, go ahead and go out and buy your box of Girl Scout cookies from a girl today.
Get your box. I've got a niece that's in the Girl Scouts up in Austin, and so she keeps me plenty supplied.
Good.
But there is one flavor for one reason or another. I do not know why. This is the Adventurefuls, right?
Yes, that was the cookie last year.
I have never tried this. Very good. All the cookies are good, right?
Oh, I love all of them. Yeah, so trefoil is my favorite.
And in the break, I'm gonna have a little waffle if you don't mind.
Knock yourself out.
All right, Jesse, thanks for being with us. Stephanie, thanks for being with us today.
Thank you.
All right, some great stuff.